So if I squirt in some green in here, you can see how bright that is now. That's a lot of ink because I just did a dropper on here, but you can shape with your brush. Let's say if I wanted to make a leaf. See how I'm kind of just spreading that color around? And I have a nice leaf shape, and it's picked up that red underneath, so it's kind of turning brown. But if I just kind of wait and let that set and let it settle on its own, I'll get a nice smooth looking leaf. Rather, as you know, sometimes people will, you'll take some ink and draw it in. They try to draw it in, and they'll do this, kind of, you know, paint it in with texture. But you can see how you get all the texture this way. You want to kind of smooth out those edges. But this is how you can do it and get some texture. So big difference between this one and this one. And if I go back in this one's kind of dry and I still have a little bit of ink on here, then I can kind of just very lightly put just a few little marks of the leaf in here. But you can see how much brighter this one is than this one because you're doing a lot of blending with this one. And let's say you want it to look more like this. You can just go right back over it, kind of get that shape in there. Now it's going to blend a little bit of that red more so than what the first time it did. You just add a little bit more ink to it. And then I'm kind of controlling the shape of that ink by moving this around with my brush so I can have most of that kept in that center area. And as I dry, kind of bring it out, and you can get a nice edge with this. And again, just kind of let it sit. But your green and your red make brown, so you're going to get another color, whereas this one was more of a one-time thing and go. And I didn't blend in a lot of those other colors when I did that one. So it kind of pushes the red out, so you don't have quite as much brown as what this one has. But it's cool because if you do it different ways, you'll get a nice variation. And then what I try to do is I smooth out sometimes these edges where the paint tends to accumulate. And you can kind of get these little, you know, ridges on here if you wanted to. But you can see where the color is a little bit different because I've got more of that red showing in here. And if this is still wet, you can make a leaf like that and you'll get nice deep colors that kind of smooth out, but they give you that illusion of those leaves. Thanks for watching this quick little demo, and if you'd like to see some online classes for watercolor or alcohol ink, you can head over to my website at www.kellychatseyfineart.com.